Hello everybody, it's me, Shad Polynerdic, back with The Witcher 3, as we have been doing for the last couple weeks. We tore through Witcher 2 in less than a week. And then we are now, working our way through Witcher 3. Come on up, buddy. Come on. Everybody say hi to Omar. He's here. He is here. I gotta pause the game before I walk off a cliff or something. We're back with Witcher 3. I'm dealing with a headache, so I'm gonna keep this save where we're at, and hopefully I can get through this. I'm waiting on the extra strength medicine to kick in. I've had a headache since late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. It's part of the reason why I was up at 2 in the morning on Tuesday. You'll see that video in this playlist. I talk about being up at 2 in the morning that particular day, and it's just been a bad week as a result of this relentless headache. I've got a little bit of sinus congestion. I think it might be a sinus headache more than anything, but we are on the hunt for Triss. We're in Novigrad. We found where she lives. We ran off some thugs. Omar's giving me affection. He's apologizing because he attacked my face earlier. Just out of nowhere, he got feisty and jumped up. Like, he was sitting on my lap and he jumped up and smacked me in the face with both forepaws. I'm just sitting here minding my own business. Anyway, he looks like he wants to nap now, so maybe he'll be good and we can play this game together and be happy. And we're still in our samurai gear. Apologies for the sniffles. We gotta look for thieves on the main square and follow them. A lot of steak burnings going on here in Novigrad. It kind of sucks.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Fetch some metal.
I've been robbed! Thief!
Okay, so we gotta look for thieves.
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile?
Are they gonna be labeled thief? Is that how it's gonna work? How are we gonna know?
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Oh, God. The Reaper's come for me.
If they tell me to guard halls because of some
There's a thief right there. He just did the thieving.
Stop it. It's
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
So tired you're positively pale.
He ran into me.
Good! Pickpocket!
Why am I holding that button down?
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Arms for the poor. Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Eating the kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta just look good position where they toss the leftovers.
The bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian. Washed your hair, lady.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit Redania or exile?
handoff, man. Nice
rumors,
handoff, honestly.
rumors.
Very plainly just walking after this guy. Ten 20 at night. What are they doing out?
The plague.
Omar didn't like that noise.
Well, another freak.
Yeah, he didn't like that guy coughing and hacking so much he got up and left. A strumpet and a
God.
ponce.
The Reapers come for me.
I wonder what a ponce is. That's not a term I'm used I'm familiar with.
Hard times with it, and so I wondered if I could, well.
It's breakfast nearly nice.
For half price, I'll impress halfway. You're a regular. You can choose which half.
Then I choose the front.
I found it.
What are you playing at?
What is
My
it, brave
bestie.
boy? Looking for adventure?
Open up.
Right now. I said so.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. It's a bit dingy back here.
What are you offering?
Man, it's almost all the money I have. I like it though. That's a good idea. Oh wait, do I have junk to sell him?
What are you offering? See
Made
you.
a little coin. Nothing to like be super excited about, but we did make some.
Oi,
What
fuck
ails
up.
you?
Call me a cocker
Shut up, half munch.
and an asthma.
The right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay. Convince those names
How are
City
things?
Council that
Good.
spells are not
More and more people come to our secret clinics.
positively
Help.
indispensable.
Maker's hound's not scaring them off anymore.
I guess incurable disease is more
Hey, it's
terrifying.
Triss.
About time we made something clear,
I want to
sorceress.
see this gear. I
Yes,
might change her
our
back to her
time.
default gear.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, very ugly name.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we've got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
It's a very cleavagey, booby-fied attire she's got on.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive.
Also, the way it drags on the ground behind
6
her.
months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my love.
And over me coffin sing this cheer. Madam Sorceress, beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I like that she's got the hood up to be like.
I take it you're a
low-key,
Novigrad
but then
on
she's wearing
important
like
business.
this really like provocative.
Important
looking
doesn't
outfit.
do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while? I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Yeah, the fact that it drags on the ground behind her is kind of a nuisance. She just walked right through that bar. And that drunk. Chris, come back. Sorry, I'm just collecting loot.
Well?
Who's this?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this.
So now we gotta go.
But they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbor.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
She's gonna go into the sewers dressed like that.
Ever fight a witcher?
Somewhere there, I decided to pull out my sword. Mountain folk boots. Fool's parsley.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovic's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
I mean,
but Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Gross. Dive. Dive again, because for some reason it didn't work the first time. Brimbervord blade. That's a good mouthful. Screw it. I want to go see what's out here. What's out here? Lots of seaweeds. Sea herbs. Buckthorn. Make the stinky lore. Or that old beastie we fought. Griffin. Words. What's this say? Andrea. Triss, I got your bag. Dwarven spirit. Important ingredient for a lot of things. Still here waiting.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Yeah, that's what they've always said about him. Geralt the doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Triss has some guilt. Triss and Geralt had some fun in that last game, though.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Loot this stuff right in front of the guard.
What can I do?
He's wiping shit off his foot, I guess.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Killing rats. So many hours into the game.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal
Evidence of
house
rat
than-
activity, huh?
They
Like
killed
rats?
my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Look, rat shit.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city. Looking for rat shit. Jeez.
Triss, I've completed my task. Can you believe it? Where'd she go?
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Her hand's on fire. What is she doing? Is she looking at him? Yeah.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
Yep.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
I adore Triss in the game. Book Triss is not nearly as good.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Run, rats, run. I just like you're saying, we gotta look for signs of rat activity. There's rats everywhere. I like her boots. I said boots with a T.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done.
Has nothing to do with being fat.
Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Nope.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
Fucking witch hunter.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Ready to die?
Here. Get it from both sides!
Mistake.
Killed him! I will kill you, shit.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me.
It was not as clean as it could have been.
If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon's a dead man.
Well?
I like that we lopped the last guy's head off, though. He's just standing outside waiting.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea.
Her
There's
dress
an
is very
Oneiromancer
fan-servicey,
in
though.
town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJohn Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right.
Talked about it in an earlier video, but my first playthrough that I didn't get to finish uploading here, I romanced her. I'm not gonna do that this time. We're gonna stick to canon. Oh, we're healed up. Must have resulted from leveling up.
Long as the Black Ones are chasing guerrillas round the Kedweni woods, Novigrad's safe.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history?
That's a very
You a
good
historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances.
While they're talking,
Led me to
I
fear
need
the
to get my
home
coffee.
might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
This will also help with my headache.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter.
I like that
at my
witchers are
whim.
the only people that carry twin swords.
The second sword, is it
like
in
you
case
couldn't
the
just-
first one breaks?
convince people to let you do stuff just because you're carrying 2 swords as a regular person. Take in all the things.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
She says as I steal everything. We'll go down to the basement eventually.
Put it down, please. That's blood!
Door open. Ooh, goblins. Man, everybody just got their boobs out this game.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
Spider webs everywhere.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
He keeps telling me to leave things, but I'm gonna take all the things. Sorry. A little phlegmy. Like I said, I got a sinus thing going on, so I'm sure.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Not for long. Because. One of a crit. Monster in the bits. That's the worst. I hate when there's a monster in the bits.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Man. Just putting all the stuff. So there's a cradle somewhere in here, right? Gotta go put the doll in it. Make sure I don't see one in here.
Put it down, please. That's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Oh no, I'm trapped.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Probably downstairs somewhere. Maybe even in the basement. Gotta be in the basement, because there's no... Yep.
Boo!
Boo.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Apologies for that refrigerator noise if you hear it.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Wake the dreamer.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much.
We have our ways.
The dreams, they were awful.
Just had a conversation.
Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs.
Golden Sturgeon.
Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I'm pretty sure when we played this last time, I got to around here before I messed up and was not able to upload it the rest of the way. Pretty sure. Dude, your house is haunted. Run away.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
He said poorhouse, but my brain said whorehouse. So many crowns I spent. I'm gonna have to go whore now. So you do you, man.
How will you make a living? With no monsters?
There are monsters, you
another
liar.
drifter in from Temeria.
Whoa!
Let us look around at what's in this city.
Some lovely singing.
Better than last year. Bad enough to
All
win
right,
the
what's going on over here, man?
Yes, but the scent.
Hello, fella. Well met.
These are no longer songs of
Hello,
flowers.
fella.
You're a merchant, but you're not selling anything? Okay.
We speak to the state of Nova.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
Blade from the bits. That's a good sword. At least on just straight damage, it doesn't have the good bits. I can make that sword, but I'm 9 levels away from being able to use it. It's a cool looking sword. I like when the silver swords look cool. That's actually one of the problems I have with the sword I'm carrying, is it doesn't look very cool. No, wait. I wasn't done. How do I upgrade? You know, like...
So long.
Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
I've got the whole day wasted.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
What does he have? What is this? Water essence. The honey. That does look like honey. It is honey.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
I just forfeit the game immediately. I am terrible at this game. Ah, you dick. Heavy, man. As long as they don't get more than 25 points, I can win. Man, he's got good cards. He can win pretty easily here. He's got to do more than 5 points and he wins. Oh, yep, 6 points, one by a hair. I am terrible at Gwent. That was probably the best round I've ever played, but still terrible.
Elven blood, eh?
straight ahead. So let's run straight ahead first. I know we have a quest like right over our shoulder there, but
so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Ah, here.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Damn.
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Wow.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
He's fierce in the mouth. I like that expression.
They said. It'll pay off, they said.
Eternal fire be praised. Great.
I'm gonna repeat that slander to my face. That's a good line. That's a really good line. Ooh, nice painting. Yep, totally looks like it. I can see what he's getting at there. This is not where I wanted to go. This is Triss's place. That's a mess.
There must be order.
Who are you? It's the guy that was accused of cheating.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment.
Yep.
How can I be of service?
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
Everybody you talk
So
to
play
plays.
me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
The way this game functions is exactly why I hate games like this. The random chance of, like, I have this killer deck built, but I drew shitty cards. I too shall pass. How does he have 10 cards again? Wait, they passed, so I can win. Hopefully we can win with everything we have, because I have never won a game of Gwent, as you've seen. If you've watched every one of these videos, you know that I have never won. The fuck? Really, he knocked it down to a 1. What a dick. Dude, man, this guy's vicious. And why did he get to go over there? Scorp total. I want his deck. Holy shit. Fucking just dropped. Saskia. $51 fucking points I lost by. Holy shit. That was brutal.
Try some shoddier players, will ye? Once you've learned a few tricks, come back for a rematch.
That was brutal. God, that was brutal. Rosemary and thyme.
Top-notch swords?
It's the top-notch swords guy who only sells armor.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Willing to craft something for me?
Need the regular woolen armor first, though, man. Trousers.
Show me what you have in stock.
Actually, just watched a video the other day that said that they fixed that so that he no longer says top-notch swords, but he certainly said it here. Top-notch
So long.
swords. The
Ah, now she was a beauty.
I did see the video that said that also showed that he says welcome, welcome now, which is not nearly as funny.
This murderer is a demon sent by vengeful mages.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
We talked to
So
him already.
long.
No, the guy we talked to that looked like him also played.
The threatening stride, the gaze of so fierce. Mock a witcher just once and you're got people.
Truth is, we're already dependent.
Witch hunters.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
I am the front of the eternal fire. Fuck your eternal fire.
Real fire?
quest down here. I want to see what this one is.
This
is this direction. Yeah, that's where Triss's
Look awfully
base
suspicious
is.
to me, tramp.
There must be order.
There must be
Freak!
order.
Hellraiser!
I think I'm in love.
Love the shady individual.
Duty calls?
Winds howling.
What do you say? Wind is howling? Talking about the weather?
And he fix it for you?
No.
Let's gather the quest. Top-notch swords.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Sure, I'll try a dumpling. Sample your wares.
Mmm. Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Mmm, tasty.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Sword's
Thank
got
you.
no texture on it up
I've
front
kept
there.
these
See
as
that?
mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a plowing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in
Who
vain.
the fuck is Cleaver?
He'd
And
already
where can I
enlisted
kill him?
Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
He just said
With
that.
Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
Yes. I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Fantastic. It's 11 a.m. We've got time. Oh, we're not ready for that quest, huh? 24. Yeah, we're halfway there. We'll have to wait on that one. Over here? What?
Oh, terrible times.
Guys, pay attention. There's someone dead on the map.
What's the hurry, my prince?
I saw her lose her eyes, finally. That was in the second game.
Yeah.
It was awful. I don't like eyeball removal. Not a fan.
What do you seek, pain giver?
As a fellow with an eyeball thing.
Hello, long ears.
I'm not a fan of We'll get a fishing rod. Caught a witcher. Wait, before we do this, let's run in here and check the job board. Always a good idea.
Anyone can swing a sword, but can they believe?
Seems to me I've heard of you before.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
My, what a freak.
You know, fuck off, man. What a freak. Let's look at these quests. We can do the Shrieker now. We do Jenny of the Woods, the Merry Widow. We can do Swamp Thing. Okay. See how it is.
That's good.
Cleaver's Hinge Dwarf, huh?
Mind the guards. No worse than thugs.
Somebody sneezed at me. Gross. Run away. I know I'm not following the quest marker, I'm just exploring a little bit. When we were here last time, we just kind of got here and then ran through and back out.
Mug like that might get you a copper. Got to be elegant like that.
Oxenford Academy. Oh, they're about to burn books, sons of bitches. What are you fucking doing?
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
What's it say? Oh, they conscripted them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck Radovid, man.
Long live, etc., etc.
He's a son of a bitch. Getting spit at as you run past people is really fucking annoying.
Well, the Witcher.
Yep.
It's hard to believe
It is I. Are you four sons? Yeah, you're four sons.
Know what they say about you lot?
Got a black cat.
If you seek justice,
Dried
hire
hens.
a witcher.
Hey, Barber.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Make me look indecent. Loosely gathered, tied behind the head. That is the traditional Witcher cut, I believe. Yeah. Probably going to settle right back on the one we had. Not a lot of really good hair options for Geralt. Like, I really don't think that's his look. I think the Elven Rebel cut is like just sheared. Speaking of haircuts, I need one of them. Yeah, I'm not... It's not sheared, but it's cut real short and swooshed back. Shaved on the side, short on top. I unfortunately think this is the best look he has in the game. Not this one. That is not what I was looking for. Oh. This is what I wanted. And that look is not good either. Yeah, that's as close to mustache and a soul patch. Friendly mutton chops. Changed my mind. The beard's fine. It doesn't grow any longer than that anyway, so. I just saw lightning outside. It is a storming. Nope, that's not the entry to where I need to go. Look like those buildings are connected. Alright, let's take a shot at no. There we go. Found it eventually. Third attempt. Got it.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Nope.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
I want to play.
A round of Gwent?
Why not? But you know my rules. High stakes, always.
I'll play on your terms.
Damn. Oh man, I had bad crawl. Keep that one. Man, that's great. Immediately. That's my new strategy. Lose the first round as quickly as possible. Yennefer played my girlfriend against me. What the hell? I don't understand the cards that come to my side of the field at all. What a shitty card to draw. Fuck. Wow. Seriously. I don't like that card. We'll lose again. That's gonna fuck me over. He's gonna gain 20 points. I'll gain 15 points. We're gonna lose if we play this, but yeah. That's all I can do at this point. I need better cards. I just plainly need better cards. I don't have any cards that are like 10 pointers. So that's what we're gonna have to spend some time doing, I guess, if we're gonna get better at Gwen.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a better deck. Or when you learn to play.
Alright, dickhead. How about I just murder you and take your cards? How's that? How's that sound? Because I can do that. Alright, let's do some Witcher contact tracks. World map, where's the contract issuer? They're all the way over at Crow's Perch, okay?
Lovely.
Let's go. We'll go for a little journey here. Over here first. Can you sell things?
Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
Need people to sell things to me.
Best
Try
wares
not
this
to
side of
disturb
the
me.
pond.
What can I do you for?
What
If
you
I
got?
ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
What you have in stock?
Let me see. Might pick something.
Man, you don't have any cards. You do have the paint, though, that I'm going to need at some point. Good backup blade to have. Okay, we'll buy the paint just so we have it. I don't know what we need it for, but we'll buy it so it's there.
So long.
Half hour till this video ends.
Best wares this side of the pond. White one. Taking a peek at my wares yet?
Can't stand you.
Water's gonna rise.
Bad people. Well, at least your king is. Those of you that serve him willingly, though, I gotta say,
It's
not
raining,
my
of
favorite.
course it's going to be.
Ah!
Shall continue.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
No Gwent cards. trousers.
So long.
Need better Gwent cards. Why does that look like a door I can't exit?
Ah!
Follow the quest marker and not where I wanted to go. God dang it.
Ah!
We'll do a little exploration before we continue on.
What a down.
Lovely. Nothing interesting nearby, huh? Goose. This little area here have a name. Wait.
Ah!
Get out of my way. It's got a chest club.
The fair Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Yeah, it is Geralt of Rivia. You are correct. That poem about love was great. Very accurate. Very true. So it's like a bar with no barkeep? Wild. Over here, just kind of houses that I can ransack. Not even. CDPR, man, come on. Yeah, let me come into a place. You at least give me some stuff to steal. Dumplings work. I love room temperature dumplings stored in a box.
Basilisk, king of the serpents. One drop of his venom will kill an army.
That's a wyvern.
Horses and all.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Cockerel eggs, you say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatchet by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
This basilisk is interesting, because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my cotton cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
He's a good devil!
Oh, your sword.
Sheathe your sword. Your man spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Sheathe your sword.
Great boy. That was an accident. You know that. Calm down.
Yeah.
Watch your step.
Calm yourself. What is up here? Herbalist hut, huh? The herbalist up here? Does he have what cards I can buy?
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to
herbalist.
mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow. Another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heart.
I don't like when halflings have
Tell me what ails you.
tufts of fur on the back of their hands and tops of their feet.
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Let me have a look.
Why does nobody have cards? I need cards, man.
So long.
Okay. So we need to go over here, huh? I say we start here at the western gate. See what this is, and this is. Maybe even what this is.
Long live
Pretty sure that's where we rode in. Can't do the nighttime quest because I need to be much higher level, like twice as many levels higher.
Come through.
I appreciate that Geralt does not have stamina issues on running. He just goes. Stop swiping at me. Oh, it grosses me out and makes me angry.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Okay, you'll bleed to death on 40.5 inches of steel. How's that sound? Bitch. Stonecutter settlement. We found a new place. Cool, cool, cool. Is this a traveling merchant?
Witches, good folk, are like necrophages, vile in appearance and reeking of dead men's blood.
Prisoner of war, huh?
Their service to
Shotgun's over here somewhere. Even more over here somewhere.
Greetings.
He was a traveling merchant.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Cards? Nope. Dang it.
Farewell.
Oh! God dang it.
Oh!
Thank you, officer. Kid just playing in the dirt back there. Or sitting in the dirt, rather. Lounging in the dirt.
Whee! We's catching snails!
Looks like rain.
You think? All that lightning and stuff out there? What do we got here? Oh, we got some necrophage beasties that need to be cut down. Hey. Looking for me? Don't walk away slowly from me like I'm not here. Come on, buddy. Come on. We'll never cease to be satisfied killing monsters. It will always be a pastime that's enjoyable. Unless they're big evil monsters that are too hard to kill, then that's not enjoyable. Dying is never fun. Devil's Pit, huh?
Deliver us from evil. To do? You wait! Step back! I'm no warrior. Help! Anyone help!
Easy now. Not in the habit of murdering priests in need.
No priest. I'm a deacon. Just 2 months out of seminary. On my first mission. It wouldn't be right to kill a deacon on his first mission. Oh my, your eyes. Yellow in those pupils. I've read about this. You're a witcher.
Well, clearly no feral cat or grass snake, so...
I've never heard it pronounced
In
feral
point of
before.
fact, a grass snake's pupils are circular, not slitted. But never mind that. Please help me. If they breach the gate, a pestilence will be upon us.
This debt'd be the second your church would owe me. Recently helped another of your kind burn the dead on the battlefield. Not far from here.
Then you've a kind heart. I thank you. A rare virtue in these times.
Right. All right. But got a question first, priest. How's a witcher fight a plague?
I misspoke. Not the plague, its source. The Devil's Pit, this mine, has long been used as a place to sequester the hopelessly sick. an isolated haven for the afflicted.
A den to die in. Believe those are the words you're looking for.
I'm not proud to admit it, but how else is the Scarlet Fog to be withstood? An incurable pestilence that spreads with the fury of wildfire?
Sorry, no comparison. Not about to sympathize. Getting tossed in a hole, left to slowly rot and suffer? Now there's a fate I can pity.
You would leave the plague-stricken to infect their kin, neighbors? They die all the same and take others with them. The Church seeks to protect the unafflicted.
What's done is done. Now where do I fit in?
Deep within the mine lies a salt cavern haunted. Someone, that is something, lurks there, so ancient records show. A spirit that breeds pestilence and whispers in the dark. Alas, a band of deserters has seized the pit. They butchered the afflicted. I was sent to urge their departure. Should they force open the mine's gate, descend into its depths?
We'll have more than just Catriona to stop. Let me guess. Your warning. Deserters didn't take it to heart?
If only. They slew my retinue. I alone escaped. Please, you must help. I've coin to offer. They must be dealt with. The bandits and this vile spirit.
Could be this calls for a witcher, but I'll need more to go on. This spirit, been in the mine long? Anyone actually seen it?
I've seen but some of the records. Above my station, you see. As I recall, it appeared long past, after the first plague victims were
Pretty
brought
sure this
here.
is a new quest that was added.
The
with
church
update
attempted once to
back
exorcise
in
the ghost, but...
22,
Well,
I think.
I'd like to see for myself
The
what
next
came
gen
of it.
update.
Not exactly generous with details, were they?
No. Our wards recently reported hearing whispers in the night. Pleas for mercy, but ghostly. Strange. Altogether frightening. I'm afraid that's all I know.
So be it. I'll help. And you wait for me here, coin in hand.
Of course! Under the circumstances, I can't imagine how it might be better spent. Ah, the key. It unlocks the gate to the mine. Eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, Eternal Fire. Farewell.
Knock yourself out. So what level is this quest? 15? I'm not quite ready for it. We will definitely come back to it though. So there's a achievement I saw that's rare for killing 50 enemies and 50 people, 50 monsters and 50 people with a crossbow bolt to the head. I didn't do it. Let's fight him.
Come on.
Fucking buzzsaw. Tearing through him. Come here, buddy. He tried to run. I'll give him that much credit. He tried. All these ones I died. All these ones I killed up here in a line. I love being over level to kill monsters. I think I am going to give New Game Plus a try, just to see what it's like to have all the cool gear at the beginning of the game. Hey, buddy. Yeah, good too. Nope, die faster, please. Thank you. And yes, I'm doing this on foot just because I don't want to be on and off the horse. I know, wild stuff, right? Like, I could ride the horse and get to where I'm going just a little bit faster. Well, it's coming after me. Okay, so as long as they leave me alone, I'm okay with that. I fucking hate fighting dogs. Wolves I'm a little more okay with because they're, you know, wild beast. Still not my favorite enemy to kill in games, but wild dogs in particular bug the shit out of me. Like, they're just poor doggos. Got abandoned. Take all of your stuff. Oh, we've been here before. Where are we? No shops here. Don't you worry, I will take care of any bandits that try to fuck with me. See, wolves.
That stench.
Wolves shouldn't have a stench. The warg might. I'm gonna waste anything since I had to kill him. No negotiating with wolves. They don't listen to requests to like calm down and stuff. They're not good at the diplomacy, you know?
Instead of flamming your
Come on, come closer.
I do hate so much that it just turns into a generic upper body, but the fact that we took his legs with one poke, we're like, yeah. Like, it does bother me a little bit that they turn into just generic dudes when you leave them like that. Like, they lose any sort of, like, distinguishing characteristics.
It's clearing up.
Alright, we gotta save a guy up here, I guess. Oh, fucker. Oh, you wanna fight me with a sword, huh? I'm gonna cut us off with the dull part of the blade. Right? Like, generally speaking, that's not the sharp bit. Man, if the moon was just positioned slightly different, we could get a good silhouette shot. Unfortunately. Where's the cage to unlock? Is this house considered the cage? Pete's lady. Aha! Hey, Pete.
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you.
Mulberry Vale, okay. Gotcha. Will we cross Mulberry Vale on our way here? On the way we're going? There's Linden Vale. No, we came through Mulberry Vale already. We'll go back. Not right now, of course, but like in the near future. Anytime I can kill bandits and enslavers and stuff, I'm all for it.
Barbarians.
Can't see anything out in the water. Of course, I think you have to be a little closer. There's probably some perk somewhere along the way where I can upgrade my sight distance. That's not what we wanted. Put that back there. There we go. That's how you do it. And then, for added tomfoolery, we will put this here. And no, that's not what I... Son of a bitch. Sometimes I'm bad at this. There we go. We did it. Okay. I'm going to end this video real quick. And then I'm going to get more coffee, because I need it. And then we'll be back with more of The Witcher. Make sure you check the channel tomorrow for the next video. Like, follow, subscribe, all that nonsense. You know how to do things. You're a citizen of the internet. I trust you.